Well, good morning, guys. Well, here is my setup for a utility trailer. I use it both for home use and fishing. So I'll show you my setup and how I do it and how I take my kayaks off alone, and maybe give you some ideas if you're struggling to have ideas to how to do it. So here you go. Yeah, I have here two Old Towns on here, big water PDL and a top water 120 PDL, which are really heavy. And I know that J bars are, some of them, most of them, they have a 75-pound capacity. So I found these on Amazon from a brand called Codinter, and they go till 300 pounds capacity. So if you have a kayak, fishing kayak, which are really heavy, and this is the only setup you could do, well, it works. And here you can see here with the PDL, with the 120, it's got those curves, and up front, like if I lay it down more, it goes into the curve, so it doesn't work well. So I have to put it really straight, while the other one I could put an angle on it and it doesn't matter. So this works out really well. I've put on a few hundred miles on it and it works perfectly. Now what I'm going to do is I'll take the straps off, and I'll show you how I take it down. Oh yeah, here on the bars here, these are super struts for electricians. I've been using it for a couple of years now, and it works really well. So I'll just take off the straps first, and I'll show you how I take them down alone, and it's very easy. Anybody could do it. So yeah, just give me a few seconds, I'll be right back. So basically I got these 3 3/4 PVC pipes. I put the 45 on the end. I just slide it on the super strut, and I just flip the kayak over and slide it down. Very simple. And it's the same thing to put it back up. I put it upside down, I just slide it up, and I just flip it on to the J bar, which is very simple. So basically I grab this, flip it over, right, slide it down, and voila, it's on the ground, right? I just flip it over, I put the kayak cart right under, and easy enough. With the 120 PDL, I modified a dolly here, and it fits very well. No need to spend $200 on a cart, which is retarded. $35, just cut it off, cut the plate off, cut the arms off, put some noodles on, and it works. It doesn't move, it goes on. It works really well. On the big water, it's not that easy. It works, but not as well as on this, but it gets the job done. I'm not gonna spend $200 on a cart. You gotta be out of your freaking mind. So yeah, so basically with the big water, you do the same thing. You take these, slide them on. The only thing here, it hits the wheel, but like I'm 52 years old with a bad back, right? So I could take this down so easily, and just flip it over like this, being very careful. And just slide it down, and I flip it over, and the job is done. So and basically it's just U-bolts holding my super struts here. And like I said before, I put hundreds of miles on it, and things don't move. Like, I strap the kayaks down, strap them together. Maybe I put too many straps, but you know what, at the price they sell these freaking things, put some straps, man. Be safe. And you know, if you have a utility trailer, like I have a lot of trees at home, as you can see, I got trees all over, so I always have branches and stuff, so I could use this for multitude of things. And my entrance is really very narrow, so you know, I cut the fence off, I could pull it out and bring the trailer out. I can't have a super wide trailer for double flat kayaks, so that's how I modified everything so it works. So I'll make another video on my setup on my big water. This is my girlfriend's boat, so her setup is her setup, but I'm going to do my setup, and you see how clean and very simple it's going to be. You know, I'm never satisfied with how things work, but you'll see how my my kayak comes out. It's pretty freaking neat. So I'll talk to you guys later on the other video. All right, have a good one.